What is good, fellows? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the top 10 best quarterbacks in college football 26. There is one position that EA loves to give us. It is the quarterback position. Not complaining because we have a lot of really solid options to pick from. Before we hop in and talk about the top 10 best quarterbacks in the game, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. And then drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's top 10 video. When it comes to the top 10 quarterbacks, there is a few different things I look for. One, what are your stats looking like? Do you have those top tier stats that are going to allow you to compete with the best of the best? Obviously, if you're making the top 10, you are going to have that. Number two, and this is actually a little bit of a switch up because I've kind of noticed something. What abilities do the quarterbacks get? Gold abilities are something we are getting more and more and more of, and it looks like this is something EA is pushing on us. I have not seen the homecoming promo quite yet, but if I had to guess, there's going to be even more gold abilities tied into the homecoming promo. It's 3 weeks per one promo, so that means by the time we get through whatever the homecoming promo is going to be, we're going to be in the middle of October. And if you also mix in the fact that EA has been kind of pushing a fast overall increase as well as ability tier ranking up, so like bronze, silver, ability, platinum, the way they've been pushing that out this year, significantly faster than last year, specifically on the abilities. Almost got to expect these homecoming cards to have even more gold abilities. So because of that, having gold abilities and having good gold abilities actually matters on these cards. And then of course, what release do the quarterbacks get? Every single one of us has a favorite release. Me personally, I am still balling out there with 88 overall AJ Swan because I love his release. I also pulled him as a B&D limited time, so there is that going for it. But still, release is good, but I do think the abilities are kind of taking a step above that right now. It's because from what I have seen so far, most of the releases in this game are at least usable. There isn't one where like, why does the quarterback get that release? Release cards making the top 10. With that all said, let's hop in and talk about my top 10. Number 10 was actually the hardest spot for me to pick somebody to go in at. We got DJ Lagway, Lenora Sellers, we got the ultimate kickoff players, we got somebody like an AJ Swan, a Drew Aller. Mi Chang is definitely a solid card. Lenora Sellers, 89, another really solid quarterback option. I'm going to go with Rush Limited Time Jaden Daniels. Now, this card right off rip does not get any gold abilities, so it does kind of knock him down a little bit. You guys will notice that as we go, the higher up we get, the more abilities those cards are going to get. But Jaden is still very good. One of the older cards we got, but of course the Rush promo was just ahead of its time. It always usually is. And so because of that, the normal limited time Jaden is a top 10 quarterback in my eyes. 88 speed, 88 throw power, 86 short, 87 medium, 88 deep. He has 81 play action pass, 85 throw on the run. He's 6'4", 210 pounds with 88 excel. Really no real knock on this card whatsoever. If you're looking at him, you could say, yo, this is probably a card that should be a little bit higher. And if you want to put him up a little bit higher, I don't blame you. Usually don't like to have the duplicated cards on the top 10. You guys can probably assume that 89 overall ultimate LTD Jaden definitely be making the top 5. And so usually I try to leave out those dupes just because they are very similar. But in the case of the quarterbacks today, I was going through and I was like, this Jaden Daniels has to make it. He is better than every other card. I'm kind of breaking my own rule here. It is what it is. And Jaden Daniels, a normal limited time, is coming in at number 10. Number 9, let's go with Owen McCown from the Legacy promo, 89 overall with 86 speed, 87 throw power, 88 short, 86 medium, 89 deep accuracy, 85 play action, 89 throw under pressure. He is 6'1", 190 pounds. It's cool to see champion quarterbacks be pretty solid. If you are looking for a new quarterback, this can definitely be your guy. Just a well-rounded option. He has gold resistance, which like I personally have never used this ability. It's giving you greatly improved resistance to pressure from nearby defenders when passing. It actually sounds pretty good if you are somebody who is a pocket passer. This is an ability and a quarterback card that you want to use. It makes sense. He is a pocket passing archetype, but he does have good speed at 86. Being a pocket passing archetype, he has all of the accuracies you could want, as well as 86 speed, and throw power could be better, like 87. I mean, we would like to see that like 89 or 90, but for the price tag, I'm telling you, it actually doesn't get better. Moving on, let's talk about number 8, and that is going to be Sawyer Robertson. Basically a similar card to Owen McCown, just a little bit taller and a little bit better on the accuracies as well as the throw power. He is 2 speeds slower, which does kind of hurt him. The throw power and the accuracies are just that much better. 84 speed, 90 throw power, 89 short, 89 medium, 87 deep, 80 play action pass, 86 throw under pressure. He's 6'4", 220 pounds. Does not get any gold abilities. But resistance, like, it's a cool ability. It's not going to be a deal breaker for me. And for 10 AP, I don't even know if I'd run that on my quarterback. Accuracies are better, and he does have the better size at 6'4". Quarterbacks getting swatted down by the D-line is something new that EA is kind of taking an emphasis on happening in the game more likely than not. And so the taller the quarterback, the less likely they are to get swatted down. 6'4" is the same size as most defensive linemen. Talk about the other star of the week limited time, and that is going to be Haynes King right here, 90 overall dual threat. This is your more typical college football quarterback right here. These are the quarterbacks that I like to use. And if you are somebody who runs the football with your quarterback a lot, this is basically that Tim Tebow card from earlier in the year. 88 speed, 90 throw power, 88 short, 88 medium, 87 deep, 80 play action pass, 86 throw on the run. He's 6'3", 215 pounds. I guess a better player comp would be like a DJ Lagway or Lenore Sellers. Essentially, this is a quarterback in a running back's body, 6'3", 215. He is bigger and heavier and honestly fast, I guess almost as fast. We just hit 91 speed on running backs this week. I guess last week, you guys get what I'm saying though. The days are all meshing in my head. Haynes King is very good. He's going to run over somebody, but he also has really good accuracies, 88, 88, and 87. And the 90 throw power, this card could debatably be a little bit higher. One, I mean, this card, he's a little bit too expensive for my liking, which really doesn't matter on the top 10, but he doesn't have any cool abilities. And so because of that, I do think where I have him is fair. Number 6, people could want to argue with me on this a little, but I'm going to go with Avery Johnson from the limited time, whatever Thursday promo they're calling it. I like what EA is doing with the Thursdays where they give us some LTDs. He is an interesting card right here. 6'3", 188 pounds, but everything else is really good. And when I mean 188 pounds, that's not bad at all. Really just a weird player build, and Avery Johnson kind of sucks in real life, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. 88 speed, 90 throw power, 87 short, 86 medium, 88 deep, 90 throw on the run, 85 break sack, 87 excel, no gold abilities. I do think this is a good spot for him. You could make the argument to toss him up a little bit higher, but as we go through today's top 10, there are just so many good quarterbacks in this game. Like, yes, this Avery Johnson card looks very good. He is a dual threat, so depending on how you play, this might be your number 1 quarterback. I got him right here. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Get into the top 5, and I am still a very big fan of this Jalen Hurts card. Has one of the better releases in the game, and his stats can still compete to this day. Maybe you should flip him and Avery Johnson, but I'm a sucker for this Hurts card. I love his release. 88 speed, 88 throw power, 89 short, 86 medium, 86 deep, 85 for throw under pressure, 6'2", 220 pounds. Something about Jalen Hurts cards just playing good in football Ultimate Team game modes. I don't know what it is. Jalen Hurts is my MUT quarterback, so like, is there some biasy here? Absolutely not. I'm a Commanders fan. I just think this card is really, really good. If you want to flip him and Avery Johnson, I don't blame you. But I do like the Hurts release. I think it's a really good card, and if you are looking for a new quarterback, probably going to have to overpay for him a good bit. Actually, no, you are not. It's a really good price for a really good quarterback. Heading on up to the top 4 now, and I don't really think there's going to be any arguments on who is making the top 4. Number 4, I'm going to go with the brand new John Elway. 85 speed, 91 throw power. That is elite with 88 short, 88 medium, and 89 deep accuracy. 6'3", 218 pounds. And how often are you seeing the John Elway card with 85 speed? It is not often. Ability-wise, alumni do have some decent stacks right here. No gold abilities quite yet, so he will definitely fall down the next time we do make this top 10 list, but for the time being, this John Elway card is a very solid quarterback. So we got Dylan Raiola, 86 speed, 89 throw power, 90 short, 88 medium, 89 deep, 84 play action pass, 86 throw under pressure. He's 6'3", 230 pounds. He does have a gold ability. It is going to be gold step up right here. It is going to cost you 8 AP. You have to toss in the ability token. Have you ever used step up? I don't know. I probably have not. It's not the be all end all, but the card does look really good, and it's basically mini Mahomes. Number 2, I'm going to go with 90 overall Arch Manning, 6'4", 222 pounds, 87 speed, 87 throw power, 90 short, 89 medium, and 90 deep accuracy, 83 break sack, and 86 excel. This is a backfield creator archetype with field general for gold. This is a good card. I'm not going to sit up here and say this couldn't be the best quarterback in the game. You guys see those stats. The throw power is a little bit on the weaker side. You probably want to see that a little bit higher, but I'm going with Ultimate Limited Time Jaden Daniels as the best quarterback. The accuracies, I mean, 86 short could be better, 88 speed, 88 throw power, 6'4", 210 pounds, but he has all gold abilities, and that is why these Ultimate Limited Times are going to be the best cards for the foreseeable future. Maybe with the homecoming promo, we see more gold abilities in the game. If that is the case, then like, yeah, somebody can pass up this Jaden. But until that happens, this is going to be my quarterback 1. Now, 10 boys are the top 10 best quarterbacks in college football 26. Let me know down below what do you agree with, what do you disagree with, and have a great rest of your Tuesday. As always, I love you guys and peace. Have a good one.